Yo! So, we've just renewed our Merlin Annual Passes. I thought I wanted to do a quick 2016 review of what we've done with ours this year, and go through some details on the two different ones between the premium and the standard passes. It might be useful to you guys if you're looking to buy one. Help you choose between the two different types, and let you know what we did this year. If you've watched the channel, we've done a lot with them this year. So yeah, I'm just going to go through that. The standard pass usually is £180, £140 if you buy 3 or more as a family group, and the premium pass is £220 if you buy on your own or 2 adults, and it's normally £180 if you buy as group 3, so family. At the minute they've got a sale on, they've got a January sale on, so everything is a little bit cheaper. So at the minute the standard pass is £130 if you buy for a couple or a single adult, and it's £110 if you buy for groups. And the premium pass is £160 for single or a couple, and £129, £130 each if you buy for 3 or more. So that's what we did. We've got 3, and it costs £130 each this year. It's about the same as last year that we paid. If you're wondering about the difference between the two, the standard pass, it definitely doesn't include parking. So depending on where your local park is, you might want to go for the premium pass anyway. We've been to Watt Towers loads this year. I'll tell you how many times exactly shortly. But that's £6 a time for car parking. So for the difference in the price, if you park in the car a lot, it's a theme park that's money, might be worth doing. If you are parking in town centres and go to sea life centres and the dungeons and that kind of thing, you might not need that. So that's entirely up to you. There is also some exclusions on dates. So I know for us, you couldn't go to Alton Towers on Halloween Day, so the 31st of October, and you couldn't go to the fireworks on the 5th and 6th of November. They weren't included in the standard passes. And again, Alton Towers is our local park, so we wanted those involved, so that made a big difference in our decision making. There's also some, let's have a quick look here. So London Dungeons, you can't go in at Halloween, so the 28th, 29th, and 31st of October. Some other things are free with the premium passes as well. So the Dungeons at Warwick Castle is free and included, and it's not with the standard pass. So again, if that's your thing, might be worth bearing in mind. So the other big thing with the standard pass is there are exclusions on the London dates in August. So look at this just off the website. The London Dungeon, Sea Life, the DreamWorks, Shrek's Adventure, Madame Tussauds and the London Eye, you can't use your standard passes in them in August. The whole month of August is a blackout for standard passes. So again, if you're local to those, they plan doing loads of stuff in the school holidays, then it's probably best to plan for the premium pass. It's worth you having a look at the website. There's lots of details on there. So I'll crack on to what we did last year. So 2016, we used our passes for a massive 22 visits to the attractions. So most of those were Alton Towers, which we went to a whopping 9 times, which we kind of knew. I think we went more or less every month from when it was open, March through to October. In October we did actually go twice to Scarefest. We went for the fireworks, although we didn't stay for the fireworks, but we went for the morning. So yeah, that's why our car parking comes into play, because it's £6 a go, and we went 9 times, which is like just short of 60 quid car parking we'd have paid. We had a week in Blackpool, so we used our passes at the Dungeons, the Tower, and Madame Tussauds up there. Again, we were there for 3 or 4 days, and we went around all those attractions. We had a holiday in London. Say a holiday in London. We went to a cottage in Surrey, and we went to Chessington, and we went to Thorpe Park. So we got both those in, which was nice. Chester's a brilliant park. Chester was really good. We took a drive up to Manchester, and we went to the Sea Life Centre up there and the Legoland Discovery Centre, which were, again, good days out. They're both right next to each other, so they were really good just to go in, pop round. Manchester's not too far a drive for us either. What else did we do? Chesterton, Blackpool. Oh yeah, we did the London Eye as well. Actually, in London we did the London Eye, which is pretty cool because you don't have to queue to get your tickets or anything. Some of the places like London Dungeons we had to queue to get a time slot and get a ticket and then go back. London Eye, you go straight in the premium queue, so that was really good. And the other favourite place has been Warwick Castle, which we've been to 4 times I think. I missed one off here. And again we went for the Halloween stuff. We went for there's some things, the jousting and whatnot they do in the summer holidays. It's one of my favourite places, I think. It's just a nice place to go for a walk around, chilled out day. It's always something good to look at. And we went to the Birmingham Sea Life Centre as well. Took a drive down. It's one of the first things we passed last year. It's good for weather where it's rainy and a bit grim outside. It was quite a nice drive down there. Good look around there. And some good places to get some food afterwards as well. Look at those. So one thing that's probably worth me dropping in is, so we bought our passes in the sale last year, so say it cost us around £390, somewhere thereabouts. If we'd have paid to go to all these attractions when we went last year, it'd have cost us just over £1,000. So there's some money to be saved by getting one if you're going to use them. That said, 130 quid. We bought ours based on the fact that we go to Alton Towers probably 3 times a year anyway. Which with even with 2-for-1s and everything else, the car parking and whatnot, actually it's about 180 quid. So just for 3 trips to Alton Towers, we're not losing a lot, and then we've done all this other stuff besides. Because it's up the road, we've had the opportunity to go to Alton Towers a lot more. So 9 times is quite a lot. Once a month's not a bad target to aim for. Probably the same this year, to be honest. We'll try and get up there when we can, because it's 40 minutes away and we really enjoy it. Yeah, so we've saved £600 by buying the passes. Some of that stuff we might not have done. Blackpool, we probably would have done all those attractions because we like Blackpool and we like going there. Yeah, so it's worth having if you're going to make use of them. And again, if you live somewhere close, then you're going to spend a lot of money on the gate to get into places like Thorpe Park and Alton Towers. And even Warwick Castle is like £20-30 to go. It's worth having a look in and pick one up. For us to say, we've done again this year. It's a place we want to go that we didn't get done this year. Mostly Legoland Windsor. We really want to go there, and we didn't have the time to get down there. It's a long drive for us to get down to the London attractions, so Legoland, Thorpe Park and Chessington. So we can't just drop down. We've kind of got to stay over somewhere and have the time off work or a free weekend to do it. So yeah, we'll do some of them again this year. So Legoland's all I want to go to because we haven't been there. We've never been there between either of us. The other things worth adding in. So last year we bought new passes. We didn't have them before. There was an option to post them out. So we had to pay a couple of quid, I think, but they got posted out. We did an unboxing of those, so I'll stick a little eye in the corner up here, and you can have a look at that to see what you get in there. Because you get, with the premium passes, you also get some discount vouchers, so you can take a friend in for £10 instead of them paying full price, and you get some fast track, £5 off fast track vouchers, so some for Chessington, Thorpe Park and Alton Towers. So they're quite good and useful. They're perks you don't get with the standard ones. When we bought the original ones, they got posted out, so we uploaded a photo, they stick it on the pass, they put all the packs together and post them out to you like a couple of days. I think it took, it wasn't long. This year, because we're renewing them, we've got to go and collect them, which means we've got to drive up to Alton Towers to pick them. You pick a local resort, which one your home attraction is, so whichever's closest to you, I guess. For us, it's probably Alton Towers. We'll put Alton Towers down. Warwick Castle is close enough distance, but yeah, we picked Alton Towers because it's the one we go to the most. If you lose your pass and you need anything fixing, that's the place you have to go to sort it out, and that's the one that we go by a lot, so it just made sense for us. But yeah, we've got to pick them up this time. We can't get them posted. I'm not sure if that's a change or if they want to swap the we have to go. It doesn't say you have to go with your passes. We're going to find out. We're going to do that this weekend, so that might be tagged on at the end of this. It might be in the next weekend's vlog. We'll see what time we get everything done and edited and ready and uploaded and whatnot. We'll see what the plans are, because it's snowing at the minute. And if it's snowing, I'm not driving to Alton Towers just to pick up some passes. It can wait till the weekend after. So yeah, I hope that's been informative. I hope it's helped you guys out. If you've had one, let us know where your favourite places are. Stick a comment down below and let us know where your best places to visit are, or where we should go. There's loads of places that are listed. There's no chance of us getting to all of them, but it'd be nice for us to book a weekend and go to somewhere different if there's anywhere you guys like. Yeah, if you've got any questions, stick them down below as well. We can probably help you. So we've had our pass for the last year, and we've looked into a lot about what they've got. So we'll get back to you momentarily with that. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure you check out our other videos. Hit the subscribe button. I don't know what it is nowadays. There'll be a thing here in a minute. Yeah, hit the subscribe button if you like our videos, and you'll see us go to some of these places.